Coming up on today's show, we are starting to celebrate the holiday season, and we thought no better place to start than in Amish country and Northeast Ohio. We visited a lot of wonderful places. It's a jam-packed show. Stay with us. Historic Roscoe Village is a restored 1830s canal town that offers living history tours, shopping, and dining all in one location. We learn about upcoming events and why their Christmas candle lighting is so unique.
In addition to our 4 restaurants, there are independently owned shops, and there's also a living history tour that allows people to visit the village and take the tour on their own time. They can keep their key fob that they get to do that tour until 4 o'clock. So you have the whole day to do the living history tour. There are also make and take crafts that anybody can do. They say they're for kids, but adults like them too. Things like candle dipping, paper quilling. In the shops, I think what people really appreciate is that there's a lot of made in Ohio and made in USA items, and the shops are all independently owned and operated here in the village. Historic Roscoe Village is proud to host the 51st annual Christmas candle lighting ceremonies, the first 2 Saturdays in December this year, December 3rd and 10th. The ceremony begins at 6 p.m., but the day is filled with activities for families, including shopping, carolers, roasted chestnuts, visits with Santa Claus, all the things you'd expect for a holiday visit to a historic village. The Christmas candle lighting started back in the late 1960s when the village was restored as a way to bring people together to celebrate the restoration of historic Roscoe Village, and it has continued every year since then. There is a probably 40-foot tall Christmas tree at the center of the village, and everyone gathers around at about 6 o'clock. And there's a ceremony that takes place. The easiest way to find out about the Christmas candle lighting is to visit Historic Roscoe Village on Facebook, but you can also go to their website, roscoevillage.com. The village is also dog friendly, so if you bring your pooch with you, they might enjoy being part of that ceremony as well.
Ravens Glen wines have won 250 medals. 5 of them have won double gold. We learned how they are celebrating Christmas this year and some of the special events as well as the holiday deals.
So Ravens Glen was founded in 1997 by Robert and Renee Williams, who are our current owner's parents. 1997 is when they planted their first set of grapes, and then they harvested their first set of grapes in 2003, which would make us coming up on our 20-year anniversary next year. The wines that they made with the grapes that they harvested were Raven Rouge and White Raven, which are still very popular wines that we sell to this day. The 3 types of grapes that we grow are 2 white grapes and 1 red grape. The white grapes are Vidal Blanc and Chardonnay, and the red grape is Noret, which we use all 3 of those to make multiple award-winning estate wines. We are hosting on Thursday, December 8th from 5 to 8 p.m. an adult Christmas party with one of our biggest entertainers, Saxy Rob. We will have Santa, we'll have peppermint shots, we're gonna have an ugly sweater Christmas party, and we're gonna give away 4 holiday-themed gift baskets provided by our owners. We do a monthly giveaway every month where we give away 2 free dinners for 2. I go live on Facebook, I announce the winners, and then we always do random giveaways all month and all year long to all of our different events that we host. You can call in anytime. I'm always in my office on Wednesday. I'm more than happy to take your phone call. You can follow us on Facebook. You can stop in. You can get more information at ravensglen.com or Ravens Glen Winery on Facebook or Instagram. Or you can call us at 740-545-1000.
Laymans was founded in 1955 to serve the Amish with practical, non-electric products. Today, with a retail store, website, and print catalog, Laymans ships products all over the world to help people with a simpler, more satisfying life.
Well, thank you for having us. In 1955, Laymans was founded by our founder, Jay Layman. He pretty much founded it to serve the local community, non-electric, wringer washers, gas refrigeration, hardware, and then over the years it grew into a website and a successful catalog business. We try to always find the unique. We have Amish-made items, we've got hard-to-find items, simple living, off-grid living, anything from wood-fired cook stoves to wood heaters to gas refrigeration to Aladdin lamps, oil lamps as well, laundry, wringer washers, things along those lines as well. We've got a Rayo cooker lamp for those backpackers in your family or people that like camping. It actually uses oil and has a pan that sits on top that you can cook from there. We've got froze to split wood for those people that do wood heating or wood burning, axes from Norway and overseas as well, snack items, entertainment items from popcorn to a Whirly Pop popcorn maker and things along those lines, as well as toys that are locally made and handmade, from Amish-made toy baby doll furniture to farmhouses to rocking chairs and things along that line. So right now we're in the home decor Christmas room. During this time of year, it's definitely predominantly Christmas product throughout 3/4 of the room. Also back in this room we have handmade Amish baskets, handmade Amish rugs, and some wrought iron decorations and things of that nature. So we do have a website, a very successful website, laymans.com, that you can go to at any time. We have a catalog that you can order through our website, or you can come visit us here at Kidron. It's Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5:30, Friday and Saturday, 9 to 6.
Coming up, we visit downtown Millersburg and learn about how they are celebrating Christmas. Stay right there. Now, where do you turn? Who do you call? Columbus Collision Center is your one-stop body shop when your vehicle's been in an accident. From first call to completed repair, Columbus Collision Center makes it easy to get your vehicle safely back on the road fast. So when you need that quality one-stop body shop, call Columbus Collision Center at 614-350-8251 or go to columbuscollision.com. Keep up with O&A. Follow us on Instagram at Out and About Columbus. We take you there. While doing some shopping in Amish country, we found a great coffee shop called Ginger House Coffee located in Berlin. They are offering sandwiches, soups, salads, and baked goods along with self-serve frozen yogurt.
So one of my favorite parts about our coffee shop here is that it's a gathering spot. You walk in, there are so many places to sit and enjoy your cup of coffee. I believe that coffee is a great thing to gather around, and we can create community around a cup of coffee. And that's what we do here at Ginger House. Whether you're from here or you're from out of town, you can come, create community, and feel like you're a part of the culture here in Amish country.
It is absolutely a wonderful place to come, to relax, to get some coffee, hang out with people and friends. It's one of the most coziest places I know, and it's so nice just to come in here and just have a break from the busyness around the street. So one of the things to expect coming to Ginger House Coffee is the warm and cozy environment that is brought along with it. Our customer service is top-notch. We have the friendliest coworkers you can think of, and we also have amazing coffee and wonderful smoothies and food options as well to eat from. We also have gluten-free options, which is very rare in this area, but we also have our good stuff too, like a BLT or a taco salad as well.
We have a drink called the Nutcracker. We have one called the Eggnog Latte. We have one called Jingle Bells Latte, and then we have a Candy Cane Cubano. And the special part about these drinks is that they're created by our baristas. So we're the ones inventing and coming up with the different flavors for the holidays, and you're not going to find these drinks anywhere else. We're located at 4860 East Main Street, Berlin, Ohio, 44654. Our phone number is 330-893-9211, and you can find us online at gh.coffee or on our socials on Instagram or Facebook, and you can do our online ordering on Instagram.
Millersburg is the county seat to the largest Amish population in the world. You will find lots of great shopping in the area. And Judy Lamp introduced us to a couple of the businesses, Troyer Sweet Treat and Jackpot Pottery.
We're still kind of that village that's kind of a step back into time. And a lot of our merchants and vendors in town here are more the artistic flair. So it's more of a kind of artisan type place to shop. For Christmas, everybody's all ready. They've got everything out on their shelves, and their stores are decorated. And the items that you're going to find in the shops are not something that you're going to find just anywhere. They are more of that artisan base once again, and chances are they've made it or they know who's made it.
Jackpot Pottery is a full-service distributor of both clay and glazes. We have been open for about 2.5 years now. We signed our contract the week we went under quarantine, and we finished moving in the week we went under lockdown. We are a clay and glaze distributor, as well as having our gallery space in our classroom area. We feature Mako and Amico glazes, as well as we're able to special order different glazes in, and we specialize in standard and Laguna clay bodies and working on getting Kentucky mudworks in. We have 6-week wheel throwing classes for all ages, for ceramics for kids or for adults. We do bisque painting by workshop, and then we also do birthday parties, graduation parties, you name it, we kind of do it. So just as long as we have at least 6 people, we can make a workshop for you. So this is a new piece of work that I've been working on for the past about 6 months. I used to be a cake decorator, and so I've been integrating my cake decorating skills in with my pottery work. This is a small scale piece for what I am working on graduating up to and working towards about 2 to 3 foot tall pieces. They are available for purchase in my shop. We have both standing pieces and wall mount pieces. You can find us on our website, www.jack-pottery.com, or you can find us on Facebook or Instagram, Jackpot Pottery and Ceramic Supply, on both handles.
Girls' Night Out is on February the 25th, and it's just a good time for girls to come out with their friends, with their families. There's events to do all over town. There's a drawing for 2 Coach purses. It's just a good time. We have a jewelry store that she actually makes her own jewelry. We have Starlight Antiques, which is a must-see. And then we're going to be visiting Toria's. She's brand new, and that's, of course, is just the place to go during the holidays.
Cherry's Sweet Shop is a family business. It was actually started by my grandma back in 1960 as a way of making more income. So actually what my grandma started doing is she would make caramels, wrap them up, and then have her kids sell it to their classmates at school. The parents said, oh my gosh, this candy is so good. Let me get an order for Christmas. And from that, it just has built. This is our first year moving into Millersburg. It's been fantastic. We love it here. It's just a beautiful little town. So for Christmas at Troyer's, we have gift boxes that we do assorted, or we could do certain flavors. We love special orders. We can ship candies out to anywhere in the U.S., actually Canada probably as well. Our most popular items are Buckeyes, turtles, the sea salt caramel squares are amazing. We do our wrapped caramels, which is what we started with. We actually have a new flavor of truffles as well. We started doing a raspberry flavor. We have milk chocolate and dark chocolate in most of our items. So we have a fun little experience that we can do where you can come in and dip your own Buckeyes. Right now we have it open to groups of 10 or more. Basically what happens is you come in and you dip your little Buckeyes. You get 6 Buckeyes to take home with you. We're on Facebook. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram. All my contact information is on there, on the website, charliesweetshop.com.
Coming up, we found some amazing barbecue in the area. They use real hickory wood to smoke their meats. That's straight ahead.
Are you seeing mold, mildew, or even foundation issues in your basement? C&J Basement Solutions is Central Ohio's basement repair expert.
We had the moldy smell, took some boards off the wall and realized we may have had a little bit of bigger issue than we thought. So C&J came in, showed us some great solutions, and saved us thousands and thousands of dollars basically over everybody else.
So to save thousands over the other basement companies, contact C&J Basement Solutions at 614-714-4842 or cnjbasementsolutions.com.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news, upcoming shows, and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus.
Miller's Dry Goods, located in Millersburg, opened in 1965. They sold 1 spool of thread their first business day. This place has come a long way from that humble beginning.
So Miller's Dry Goods got its start in 1965. On the first day in business, they sold 1 spool of thread, that Amanda, she had the shop in her kitchen. Grew from there, and I've worked for Mrs. Miller's as a teenager, and I've always enjoyed sewing and getting into the sewing and fabric part of it. So in 2017, I purchased the shop, and I've been the owner since then. So Miller's Dry Goods is known for the cuddle, like a minky fabric that we carry. We have a great selection, and the tag-alongs that go along with it. And then our quilting cottons are also very popular, along with kits and fabric patterns that we have to go along with those fabric. And then we also have a lot of quilts and handmade items that I have local ladies make those items for me. So when you come into Charm, you will feel more relaxed, and life just slows down for you here. So throughout the year, you will be able to find different merchants participating in different events, holiday kickoffs. We always have promotions going on. So just stop in and visit each merchant and see what we have to offer. We are located at 4500 State Route 557, Millersburg, Ohio. MillersDryGoods.com. You can always shop on there 24/7. And we are located on Facebook as well, and Instagram.
Lincolnway Vineyards is celebrating the 4th anniversary of the tasting room being open. We learn about what you can do when you visit the winery.
We're on the Lincoln Highway, so we try and integrate the L from Lincoln Highway signage into hands on a clock on the face of our labels. So as you find the L moving around, you find your wine time. And so our 155s are dry, our 404s off dry, semi-sweet, 616s are our sweet. You can have the opportunity to come in here, taste wines. You can do by the bottle. You can have some of our fun wine slushies or wine spritzers. Have a couple of hard ciders for those of you that aren't into the wine. Plus we do some cork and crafts on Thursday nights. Come in and make some wine-themed crafts, decorations to take home and show off how artistic you are. We're releasing this weekend, actually, our 929, the first of our 929s, 929 Vidal, which is a white port-style wine. We also have our Blackberry Fusion, which is a blackberry rosé. And then we have our Chamberson, which is our second varietal release. We also have the labels that are in front of them. We're going to be releasing these wines very shortly. They're in the final stages of getting ready to go in the bottle. And then we'll have a Regent, which is another varietal, big dry cab style with a little oak on it. And then our second and third 929 series, our Blackberry port style and our Saval port style, which is very much like a limoncello. So it actually just so happens that today we're actually hosting the Ag Toy Drive for the Farm Bureau here in Wayne, Ashland, and Medina counties. They work with Toys for Tots. The Marine Corps collect toys, donate it to the Toys for Tots. Good opportunity for people to come in and support kids that may not get toys this Christmas. And have a good time while they're doing it. You can always call us on the old-fashioned phone, 330-804-WINE, or you can go to our website at www.lincolnwayvineyards.com.
Sammy Sues BBQ is in a building that was built in the late 1800s and was originally a saloon. They opened in 2011 and just celebrated 11 years in business. All the menu items are made in-house. They use real hickory wood to smoke their meats.
It all started with a spice rack. Actually, one year for Christmas, got a spice rack and started messing with food. My first brisket was beef jerky. It did not turn out very well, but I started working with it, and the more that I did, the more I fell in love with the food. Barbecue, number one, it's my favorite food. I love the different types of barbecue. It means something different to everybody, no matter where you are in the U.S. Mine is a mixture. I call it Ohio barbecue because it's a little bit like a St. Louis style. We have a sweet sauce. A little bit of a Carolina style. I serve my coleslaw on top of my pork. And a little bit of a Texas style because I do dry rub on everything. But it's our own little mixture that we've created. Long story short, worked in restaurants the whole time through school. You know, that's what you got to do when you're broke and you got to try to pay your bills. Started in 2009, actually out in Berlin, out here in Amish country, and it was a little too big, too quick. In about a year and a half, I decided to start looking for something different, and I found this gem here in Dover. In this area, there was nobody that did a real authentic smoked barbecue until we started. So I feel like we've kind of pioneered that for the area here. We started off just doing in-house dine-in, but through the years I've been able to add catering services. Weddings are one of my favorite. We do a lot of weddings throughout the summer and fall. We do graduation parties, corporate events. We can do just about anything. We have our dine-in, we have our to-go services, we do curbside, so we'll bring it out to you. You don't even have to get out of your car. And then of course, in the nice time of year, we have the patio. We're having an ugly sweater party on December 23rd. Starts at 5 o'clock. We'll have some fun snacks, appetizers, and some fun drinks. We have a gift card special. $25 gift card, you get a $5 free card. $50 card, you get a free appetizer. We're actually doing letters to Santa this year, so any kid that wants to come in, starting today actually, can come in and they can fill out a letter. Phone number is 330-602-7675. You can give us a call anytime. We're happy to take care of you. My website is www.sammysuesbbq.net.
Straight ahead, we visit an award-winning third-generation family-owned shopping and dining destination that's situated in a historic landmark barn overlooking the Killbuck Valley. Great food, superb service, and a welcoming atmosphere can all be found at the Hocking Hills Diner in Logan. Stop in anytime for all of your homestyle diner favorites, served with generous portions at prices that remind you of the good old days. Whether you're looking for a breakfast to start your day or a dinner that holds you until morning, the Hocking Hills Diner has something for you. So on your next trip to the Hocking Hills, stop by the Hocking Hills Diner, located just off US Route 33 at State Route 328 in Logan.
Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
Looking for the perfect tree you can cut yourself? We found such a place located in Granville. The farm is geared for kids and adults alike.
We're a choose and cut Christmas tree farm. We've been here since the middle 50s. Timbuk Farms is one of Ohio's oldest Christmas tree farms. We have over 200 acres of trees where people can come out and cut their own tree for the Christmas tradition. You know, we got a beautiful farm out here right north of Granville. And families come out and they park the cars, come on in, bring dogs on a leash, pets on a leash. They grab a saw and they go on out to one of the fields and they cut a tree. We have 6 or 7 different types of trees. Our main tree is a Canaan fir, which is originated here and was brought to market in Ohio. But basically the customers come on out and we take them out to get a tree down and they bring it back in to our lodge, what we call, and we bale the tree, we shake it, bale it, and then have it ready for them. And then this year we also have a new greenhouse that we built on to the facility, so we have some more space. Santa Claus is here on the weekends. We have a nice spot for him and a lot of different photo props and photo ops and for people coming out of the city. So we did introduce a new photo park last year, a photo fun park. So we have some fun things for the families to go into the photo fun area. There is an admission for that. So we have a jump pillow for the kids to waste some energy, and we have a straw mountain, and then we have a synthetic bobsled. So we have a bobsled where 3 sleds at a time can go down and have fun. And then there's 6 or 7 different props for getting some good photos, with Christmas trees and an old international truck and a train, and there's a lot of different just fun things for the family. Go to our website, www.timbukfarms.com. We have lots of information there, and also our Facebook page, Timbuk Farms, and then we'll have lots of information there.
Forrest Lang, attending college here in Columbus, found a passion for axe throwing. When he returned to his hometown of Worcester, he opened Bullseye Axe Throwing. We learn about what he finds rewarding in the business, plus an age limit that may surprise you. So why Worcester? Why did you open this here?
Yeah, so I grew up in the area. There wasn't a lot of activities to do, and in the surrounding areas, there's still not a whole lot. We got a few bowling alleys, and that's about it. So I wanted to bring something different to the area and just bring some sense of community with a different type of activity.
So what's the most rewarding part of running a business like this?
Yeah, I would say just seeing customers be able to stick it to the target and to see them have fun. That's the whole reason I created the business, was to have customers come in and have a fun time.
Well, Forrest, that was the thing, like I said, the first time I ever tried it, I thought, oh, that's easy, it'll stick. It's just, I got to get it, be able to, and it's not. It's just getting it to stick is the hard part.
Oh yeah, it definitely takes a little bit of skill. So we do have 2 different sizes of axes that we kind of coach people on which one to use that's best for them. And then within about about 5 minutes, we're usually able to get everybody to stick it into the target. So,
Now, how old do you have to be to come in and actually do this?
So at our location, you have to be 8 years old and up. So obviously with parents coming in if you're a minor, but 8 and up is our age limit. A lot of places are 12 to 16. So we pride ourselves in being able to allow kids.
So with the holidays coming up, why is this a great place to have your Christmas party or do other things?
Yeah, so we can cater to pretty much any size group up to 50 people as far as company events go. We host birthday parties. And then for the holidays, we sell axes, we sell gift cards, we sell gift certificates, stickers, t-shirts. So come in, there's something for everybody, whether you want to throw or get a gift for someone.
Well, Forrest, it sounds great, and what a great time to come in and enjoy this. Give us some contact information, how we can find you, and make contact.
Yeah, so you can call the store at 330-466-6984 or visit our website, bullseyeaxethrowing.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram with Bullseye Axe Throwing.
Located in the Worcester area, the Pine Tree Barn is an award-winning, third-generation, family-owned shopping and dining destination. It is located in a 25,000-square-foot restored historic landmark barn overlooking the Timbuk Valley, lakes, and a 150-acre family Christmas tree farm.
It's a bit of a crazy story, but Grandpa got an idea back in the 40s to grow Christmas trees. He was trying to put together enough money to get his kids sent to Ohio State. And everybody told him he was nuts, and he did it anyway, and it was a success. And he slowly built his Christmas tree farm over the next few years, and it's now one of the largest in the state of Ohio. In the late 70s, his kids decided to get involved in the business, and they saw the potential for a little bit more. This 200-year-old Dutch bank barn was just full of birds flying around. They started to sell things, and one thing led to another. We are now a year-round business. We are a shopping and dining destination for folks all over Ohio and beyond. We have a 25,000 square foot barn that is full of amazing gifts, furniture, interior design. We have a boutique, and we have this fabulous lunch restaurant overlooking the Timbuk Valley. We went from being a 2-month-a-year business when Grandpa ran the farm to being a 12-month-a-year business. We still are very focused on Christmas. So starting in October, we decorate the barn from top to bottom. We have 50,000 ornaments on display. We have 50 to 60 professionally themed Christmas trees around the building. It's a wonderland of Christmas in here this time of year. And the Christmas tree farm gets going. So the Christmas tree market opens November 1st and it runs through December 18th. So if you're going to come, you should plan accordingly. Well, we are a 7-day-a-week business, which is important to know. We serve lunch in our restaurant every day from 11 until 2:30. Reservations are strongly encouraged, especially this time of year. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to refer to our website, and that is pinetreebarn.com.
Like the Out and About Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news on upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/outandaboutcolumbus. We're taking you around Ohio to all the best places to see and do this season. Whether it's local favorites, amazing destinations, and everything in between. Rain or shine, we take you there. We hope you enjoyed today's show and will visit many of the great businesses featured on today's show. And if you missed any of it, you can go to our website at onacolumbus.com. And be sure to follow us on Facebook. And coming up next week, our show is called Christmas Cheer. We are taking you to some great destinations as we continue our countdown to Christmas. Until next time, have a great week.